Abuja mo bibia kwa ba famra 2K ni sembloso e wo YouTube so ase abuja ba ensem ahodo a ekoso o mema se ne de beso mo bibiara a wo he channel sesebre yankopon hye obia brebia wo ba na che so no so be he ensem a na so beti ensem a ekoso e wo mema se na de tenyina nse Afenyo Markin ensem ya na abuja a che se ye kyerɛkyerɛ ensem mu a de tenyina se abra asem ni siye no na che se court e ma Afenyo Markin kwan police mpemfo ma na kwan as Afenyo Markin bureaucrata fabra bontin afde e ma kwan be chirim de pa na siye between wo any police ni a yes say obona sumi a video kura che nemum yes e ma kwan be chirim ana just abra Afenyo Markin e twa ne krata de koma e ya police from painful e ne court ni yes hey yes ma yes nsem a watwro no e ne che sa ade wo ye ne enko be pia Afenyo Markin yes entronko an watwro no e krata wo de koma eya police from paying for the change between the sea e wo ni police ni entema che say ensem ni nyanchi mu aba e pese be ko akwaji ni na e de aba make us so nya subscribe from my channel ya no subscribe say be understand ya info bia sa be to me drop ya sa be ka bi and 10 so me din e de kwam gentle.
That in itself is a very strong message about the democracy that President Mahama wants to instill in our dear country. If it were the case like this over the past 8 years, I'm sure that the retaliatory politics that you talk about wouldn't have been the case. You referencing retaliatory politics is an admission that the 8 years of President Akufo-Addo and Mahama were not the best for this country. You can be assured, however, that President Mahama, as every Ghanaian knows, is not that politician. President Mahama does not believe in retaliatory politics. He's described as, too much of a father for all kind of presidents. And everybody knows that. Whatever actions that are being taken now, whatever decisions that are being taken now, as everybody knows, is in line with the provisions of our 1992 Constitution. Indeed, before President Akufo-Addo left the presidency, he himself had started a certain process where issues were brought to him about the chief justice and he referred them to the Council of State. And that is what President Mahama has done. It is not about retaliating on something that was done by the previous administration against President Mahama or the NDC. So the process that is ongoing is constitutional, and I do believe that if the committee that has been set, completes its work, whatever decisions that they make, just as the Council of State's advice to the president was binding on him, it will be binding on him. I can assure you and the people of Ghana that we appreciate the fact that just as government, ensured that you went about your demonstration peacefully, there was one also last weekend, peacefully without any attempt at preventing you from expressing yourselves. We will continue to allow for that peaceful expression of ourselves in this country under President Mahama. Nobody is going to inhibit or stop anybody from doing that. That should tell you that President Mahama, in less than 120 days, has demonstrated how he is going to save the democracy of Ghana. He is going to grow the democracy of this country, and we are going to be together. We will work together. We will work together with you and all the political parties, and your petition will be given the due response. I thank you very much, my brother.
So you see, Nyansa Foba, you see the response he gave them. Now, because they were very uncomfortable, Ombe who say, stand among a Jimmy for, because Afenyo Markin edit petition man no. He thought he was so intelligent to the point to say, okay, can some way you retaliatory and my bino BBAC bin my binding and I just obey BTA MPP and I didn't and I stand so jail letter and say, oh, Yada must say, but to me the crata we are back. Flagstaff House, somebody with my president said, Mobo and Joe, Chief Justice, ya suspended. No, see, someone got some kaya. Dear John Mahama ye, one got some breast will be in Sida. One got someone who judge them in him. Time I'm so 8 years. obi ampo ntuma anye demonstration ntuma ba Jubilee House ntuma be ma president letter mo angasa se munim se John Mahama ye nipa bi a mo de ne compare mo Kufuor Addo ne mo ba omia na ye pe obi a odi kebi ma min kebi so and the Ghana fo nyina friend say hey papa we de sebio intate kura ontumi nkuna obi anim se John Mahama oji kebi ma min kebi endi eno ka se mo angasa mo nim square mo gina hei demonstration amu ye nei mo ni anje obi ambo mo police for na guard mo obi a so mo sade ma be wura ha mo nim nwanwa se ke mo be gina no enti mo angasa mo mfere ende ose na wotwe asimu kwasi ampanyi bi ye bi obi amfa ne nsanka no ena mo so edi jimi asoso abeduru ha ose obi amfa ne nsanka mo enti mo angasa de amu ye mo mfere ana mo hu se NDC aban no kire se sebio nyansa ene odo ene ebu e de kikire man no e wo se musua bibi frim na nanu be si kura no ka chom se he de mo ye dede wo hu ya musua Afenyo Markin ye dede a watwe begidi de chi efise ne girlfriend toko no hu asama bei ose John Mahama nya eboni bia ewom se mo ye kire ene de ye obi a tumi tiritiri ne nem wo hwa na bi ne fu a ado ya ohia se obeye exercise eye general secretary pententu ne ni aisa ponjire di be ya ohia se obeka sama ne ni sebio anantema ne ni atenetene Afenyo Markin kurukuri anaka ka wure gudu tiri hu ya ono so abegire ya mo nyina ya re wo mo ho and eye se mo be exercise na Standard ka say obese odwudwa bibi mu kire mo no te ase se sebio ade omo ye ne nde no nyansa bi anim efri se eba petition eba president say Chief Justice Madam Tokonu yenyina enye John Mahama mpo ne start ye Afenyo Markin nim Pentium 2 nim ena ofo legend so nim say Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor etia ban mu ena manfo man petition say Chief Justice de dwumadi a odi no sebio enso ani ena Kufuor de to nchen enti President Mahama bae no krata da ho no so be so mu a odi hudwuma enti John Mahama enhyemra foforo John Mahama enfa koti kwan so enye bibia eye japade Kufuor Addo jaaye no eno ena sebio waba a obo ho bra enti sende masha black monumu kankan anonoma peteshia begina ha e wo sem wankasa mo fere de mo aye no enti Standard e ka no diplomatically a midwudwam e wo street so no o ka kasa kwa kire mo se sebio nka mo jimi kura no ka mo musa mo ho se Kufuor Addo te so no saa ka bi ma men kebi demonstration ye e ma sebio obi mfa ne nsanka obi a sebio wutumi kire wa adwene no eno kura kekene nka so mo hu se aban papa aba enti Standard ka kire mo se omo fo mo jimi nkofie nkope pa omo to na sebio dia started na dia John Mahama no ade Kufuor Addo started ya sebio otwa so your mind na ye kikire ntoaso governance is all about continuation enti Standard ka kire mo se krata ne de ne nsaka ebeko president wo se ebeko se nko ene de dustbins na wo kwa so no munim na oka kire mo se omukoro omunkoda ndwene wo enda sunia so mu se anka oma breso anka saade we nsi intende John Mahama mo musa akonya no emoma ye de oma ye na omfo mu gimi nkoda na sebio efutuo enti na ye da na yato yapunum we ena Standard e kan brofuma ende PZ fo nti medwudwam amagana fo nyina ehu no kore no. Now yes, another story. You were about 50 minutes to end tonight's show. Let me revi because Chief Justice Nankasa Nekaye Madam Tokonu.
Simply, no decision that I have made in my role as Chief Justice or in my capacity as President of a panel of the Supreme Court has come from anything but a knowledge of law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand waving is no matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand waving is the legal answer, unless we want something else. No matter how many noises are made, the law is the law. And the only answer one can give to all the hand waving is the legal answer, unless we want something.
Yeah, I want for catch a year Chief Justice Etu MPB 44. Mrs. Do you think we need this now? Mrs. I think we should move. So that was the Chief Justice. Na ochre na adwene. Also, the law is the law. It does not matter the noise you make, the keep faith you put together, the sisifia and the fooling you fool and you hitting the police. The law is the law. What does the law say? Has the president gone against the law? Has the president flouted the law? Has the president done anything against the Constitution? If you are not able to prove that, then it means the law is the law. Then it means whatever you are doing, you are wasting your time. It is just your opinion. Into the opinion protest, you are allowed to have an opinion protest. But the law is the law. And Madam Tokonu Kachiramo, a long time ago, no matter what you do, at the end of the day, the noise you make, no matter the shouting you shout, as far as you cannot prove that the president has done anything wrong, the president has taken advantage of the Constitution, the president has flouted the law, the president is doing something not regular or irregular, then you have no case. Then it means everything that you do now, by making noise, by chanting, or whatever, it is just an opinion. It is can be before Nimyansa, and can you bring and come back to Nasa Busomo say 80-90 ekonanti, and he pan a chest say, John Mahame boom rasso. Because all the Afenyo Markin, now the MP before which now we are match, Abusa say, into match and a match no, and a president Teddy Bonnie. Afenyo Markin, a one can't me. Pentium 2 a one can't, full level, Nana B so one can't me. Into a hin a chess president will boom rasso. Because I'll say, I'm a baby, I'm ran your busso, nay in a young quay yet. Nay, do a cheat, Yenumra Yabuso, into Yam Quasiafuana.